You may remember in 2022, China banned grouper fish imports from Taiwan in an effort to hit Taiwan economically. Grouper fish are a lucrative industry that once relied on exports to China. But fish farmers have pivoted to new methods to head off the threat.
Today we meet one farmer who has innovated so elegantly his peers call him the grouper king. He actually began to switch his methods 6 years ago when he realized that Chinese farms were starting to cultivate the most common grouper breeds. So Tai Kun-tsai found new breeds to export to countries like Japan and Singapore. And along with his family, he's embraced cutting-edge processes to make sure his business is ahead of the times.
It was 6 years ago that Tai Kun-tsai, the grouper king, realized Chinese farmers were cultivating large numbers of giant groupers, tiger groupers, and yellow groupers. So he got out of the giant grouper business and started to develop the speckled blue and cucumber groupers instead, succeeding in artificial breeding programs. And now that China has banned Taiwan grouper, his exports are doing well.
Right now, we sell cucumber grouper live. We can produce cold-chain fish. We send them to Japan and Singapore.
Dai's daughter, Dai Ziying, is taking some grouper fry to the vet for diagnosis. This is the Fish Disease and Aquaculture Safety Testing Center set up by the company. It applies the maxim, prevention is better than cure to aquaculture.
We detect health problems in the fish at an early stage. We don't wait to lose large numbers of fish before we start to put medicine in or start to treat them.
Early testing also helps prevent any traces of medicines being detected when the fish are exported.
For the export fish, we always bring them into the factory first to clean out any food in their digestive tract. That means less chance they'll expel foods during transit.
Groupers destined for export are first brought to this preparation pool where they are not fed again. After they've passed all tests, they enter the final stage. The pandemic of the last 3 years has changed the fish farming industry. Cold chain processing is now of the utmost importance. Tai Kun-tsai visited Japan to learn how it's done.
In Japan, I observed that after they let the blood of the fish, they don't cool it down with fresh water. They always use cooled seawater.
Whether developing new fish breeds or introducing the most advanced processing facilities, Dai is determined to stay at the forefront of the grouper business and find the way out of any impasse.